overview. Echo just has time, so yeah. Okay, firstly, we've got a lot of cover in this game. Okay, so yeah, so after Echo beating the Vortex Queen, Echo and his friends escaped from the machine, but he didn't know the Vortex Queen followed him back to Earth to start a new hive, to start a new race of Vortex. There's two possible futures for these people, for these dolphins. First future is where the good future, where dolphins rule the sea and they can fly and shit. The second future is where the Vortex Queen went back in time to kill the asteroid. So Echo must go to the future and talk to the asteroid to prevent this from happening. So yeah. So yeah. Wow. Alright, bud, you go. Alright, so this time we have difficulty modes, and game difficulty. This game, just like the first one, this game is really fucking hard. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, so there's two difficulty modes. The first one is normal, which is just a regular game. Hard mode adds a few new levels, harder bosses, and makes the levels more harder with some different way of shit before. So yeah, here's a prologue right here. So yeah. Alright, now firstly, the music in this game is pretty damn good. And it also is more memorable. Oh, like, even though it's also heavily repeated though. So, yeah. So here's everything that we just said. So, yeah. Anyways, so hey, bleeped out. Yeah. We want you guys to see gameplay. We don't want you to see these floating text here, man. Can we just use the footage to do that? Alright. Anyway. Moving on. So yeah, there's also bosses this time, so we'll get more to that after this boring prologue, okay? Damn. Well, we're just gonna mention this for shits and giggles. Graphics are like a lot more, way better than the original Echo. They're like advanced and stuff, you know, without using a stupid add-on. 32x. Here we go. Now we're gonna talk about the bosses. So this time we have like more than just two bosses. Last time you just fought the past asteroid and then the Vortex Queen. This time we have more bosses though. We have 4 bosses in total. So yeah. So yeah, they're also pretty damn hard too. So the first boss is Medusa. She doesn't kill you. She throws you off your path. But she sends you 2 stages back. Anyway, the next boss after that is some weird dude in a shell. I'm not looking up his name, so don't ask. So yeah. When he's falling down, you can hit him, and he'll try to eat you. Some other green one too. So yeah. So yeah, after that, he just, yeah. What's a dialogue? Oh no, man. So yeah, just like the first game, that you hit that screech it thing. This just isn't used to attack. So yeah. And then like when he falls down, he'll try to eat you, and the show will move around. So right when you beat him, you get to talk to the asteroid, and he wants you to collect parts of his body. We'll get to that later. But anyway, so now since now we have more advanced graphics, we now have 3D level design. So yeah, there's only 5 of these levels in total. I don't count the intro stage. By the intro stage, I mean like the opening. Anyway, in the 3D levels, you collect rings. In the hard mode, they like to move around a lot, so... Yeah, I mean... They also put their body Atlanteans to help them travel farther. So they can make time travel, but they can't line up rings. Yeah. Dumbass! Anyway. So yeah. Now we have the Metasphere levels. After the future, you're introduced to the Metasphere. These levels you can turn into other animals, or aliens, and at these sub levels. But so yeah. Anyways, to progress more in the stage, and also these are kind of hard, but yeah. And now we're gonna get to the collecting ball levels. These levels are just sound like they are. You collect parts of the asteroid, and I mean that's about it. I mean, there's one stage where I look for the leader, and to find one of his parts. But besides that, Jesus Christ, we got 6 papers at this game. You know that? Anyways, the new machine. Oh God, the new machine. Yes, the new machine. Anyways, and after that, you get the globe holder. You like you have to like screech them off the handles, and then you gotta screech them all over the place. After you get rid of the handle things, so you have to like move around and make sure he bounces all around the room so you can destroy him and get the last 2 parts of the asteroid. And finally, we have the Vortex Queen. Yeah, she doesn't look the same, so she's actually different. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, let's stop doing that. Okay. Anyways, this game is long as hell. But yeah, so the Vortex Queen, aka, before we get to her, we're gonna talk about the new machine. By the way, on the hard mode, they have 2 machine levels. Buzz, yes, kill me now. Okay. Remember how the first level from the first game was annoying as fuck? Well, this one comes back, but it's not as hard. So yeah. On hard, if you play a hard mode, you get 2 machine levels, I think. Anyway, and now we're gonna talk to the Vortex Queen. She'll try to like get this like big red rope around. And she'll try to grab you and she'll try to eat you. If she eats you, she changes you to an alien sub-level. You beat the sub-level, you get back to the boss. So, yeah. They have 7 minutes there? This might be the longest monitor review we ever do. Probably. Anyways, so yeah. And also she also tries to like suck you up and stuff. You have to get to the laser and like try to screech her down the thing. And she also shoots some red ball looking things or something. I don't know what those are. And also when she's done, she shows rock. So yeah, after that, this vortex lava comes out, and you have to go back to the city forever. We'll talk to you after that. So we have 2 versions of the game. There's a Sega CD version, which, if you didn't see my last review, we already said about what the Sega CD does for this Ecco reviews, and a Game Gear version. So yeah, and finally the ending. So after being the Vortex Queen again, Ecco goes back to the City of Forever. A Vortex Queen uses it, and she just gets an infinite. I think she gets an infinite loop of Earth. So yeah, she lives on Earth now. Anyway, I love this music, man. Me too, man. Anyways, he's supposed. Asteroid asks him to destroy the time machine, but instead of doing that, he uses it and he gets lost in the city of Forever / time. So yeah, that was it. So this game is actually good. Yeah, we have a good game. Yeah, well, that's what needed some fixing of hard difficulty, but hey, we have a good game. Yeah, we give this game a 6 out of 10. It's a pretty good game, man. Yeah, but my only gripe, we have a few gripes though. The game is still hard. We don't have nothing against hard games, but yeah, but if they're fair hard, then yeah. And also, this game, just like the last game, is really cryptic. I mean, Jesus, I don't know how you can find this out by yourself, man. Now we're talking about modern generation kids. Hey, shut up. Anyway, so yeah. Damn, 9 minutes? Alright, so this game is a good game, but next time we have to go to one of the worst things ever made. Bart's Nightmare. Oh my god, Blue was you for Bart's Nightmare. So here's your ending note. If you make a game about dolphins, just make sure it's like a balance of difficulty, okay? Anyways, see you next time. Peace out.